Hey, welcome to the Morning Mix podcast. We learned this morning that many folks have dropped their phone in many places that you can't even imagine.
And, you know, we all kind of gasped when we heard about it falling into any kind of sewer drain or, like, city drain.
Right.
Oh, man, there was so much worse.
Yeah, like pre-drain stuff that just don't put your phone in your bra. And after you're done dropping your phone, maybe you're going to pick up a duck and put it on a Jeep because that's a thing.
Yeah, people are just ducking all over the city,
all
man.
Over Jeeps.
It's weird.
The Jeeps don't deserve it. And aside from getting hit with ducks, people are getting hit with all sorts of things, like a woman in France who got hit by a meteorite.
Yes, in fact, we Bumblebee, draw blood. Yes, it happened.
Yeah, it can happen. And he's a real man. That and much more right now on the Morning Mix podcast. So in Arizona, they're going to put a new guy's face on the license plate there. It's a specialty plate that you can pay extra for, but it's a donation to help teens with free music, art, and dance programs. Who's that guy? Alice Cooper. Not only is he in Wayne's World, but he's also on the license plate in Arizona.
And he's a liar because he apparently is a nice guy.
Yeah, what a jerk.
All for charity.
Yeah.
Come
and
on.
he's from Detroit.
Yeah.
Arizona's like, we'll take him.
Yeah.
He loves to play golf.
That's his thing, yeah.
It really is his thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's apparently very good at it,
Apparently.
too. Well, who should be on the Illinois license plate? The number one name we got, I'm just going to get it out of the way right away, from 847s, 312s, 773s, 815s, Bill Murray.
Oh,
Number one with a bullet would be Bill Murray, according to everybody. And now everybody else. 708, Barack Obama, he's on there. Walter Payton, 219, Sweetness. That would be a kind of cool-looking license plate.
Would.
Pretty cool. Let's see, 847, Harry Carey. 708, Michael Jordan. Yeah, makes sense. Another person said Mike Ditka, but Mike Ditka giving the finger. Which I kind of like that famous
That's
photo
true,
of him.
yeah.
That'd be great. 219, it's a character, but it would be Frank Gallagher from Shameless. Not William H. Macy, but Frank Gallagher from Shameless.
Okay.
708, how about Tom Skilling?
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Who could disagree with
Yeah,
that?
you can't go wrong there, right? Let's see, who else we got in here? Yep, more Michael Jordans. The Blues Brothers, both of them. Jake and Elwood. They were both on there quite a bit.
Or you could pick one. That could be
you could
fun.
pick which
you know
one.
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, one's on the left, one's on the right. You kind of pick which layout you want. That's fun. 224, Betty White.
Oh, right.
She's from here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she was born in Oak Park.
That's
and
right,
moved,
Oak Park.
Moved when she was 1 or something.
Yeah, but born here.
Yeah.
Jim Belushi, 708. Let's see who else. Oh, okay, I like this one. 651. I don't even know where that's from, but 651 says, it's not Macaulay Culkin. It's Kevin from Home Alone. Hands on the face. Ah! Kevin on the back of your license plate. That'd be fun.
Definitely.
Walt Disney, 847. He was born here. Walt Disney. That'd be kind of nice. King Von from O-Block. Okay. Let's see. Who else we have on here? Lots of options. We've also got, former President Reagan. Okay.
Oh,
Deep
he's
cut.
from Eureka, Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Originally?
Al Capone, 847. What a turnaround it would be for him.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Ends up on the license plate. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see here. Harrison Ford, born in Park Ridge.
That's right.
Yeah. Bozo the Clown.
Yes.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Bozo. And then Cookie, right? Was it?
Yeah, Roy Brown, Cookie.
Yeah. Oh, 815. Sean Hayes.
Okay.
He's from Glen Ellen.
Right.
Kind of nice. You get Sean Hayes on your license plate. But I think coming out all around here, we've got from a 630, the best up-and-coming band to represent Illinois since Plain White Tees, SM6 Band, which I got to think this person is in.
I believe that's
I don't know that band, but there they are.
Yeah, move over, Cheap Trick. Move over, Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, watch
That's
out.
right.
We got it.
And finally, here we go. I like these ones. Mr. T, a 708. And finally, from a 773, it might as well just be Taylor Swift. Just put Taylor Swift on everybody's license plate.
She's going to own it anyway.
She could have a license plate across the country in every state.
100%.
It would be easy. She's holding up the economy everywhere she goes. So
People would pay big extra money to get the Taylor Swift plate.
they really
Her
would.
version,
yeah,
and then
that's
5
right.
other versions
That's
of
right.
her own.
And
Exactly.
all the eras.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you could choose her version of each era. I mean, we can easily do 50-51 of those. Right?
That would be great.
Yep.
Like a red license plate.
This is
kinda
actually
cool.
this is an idea. This
Yeah,
is a
why
good
didn't
idea.
she do this while traveling the country? People could collect the license plate.
Yeah.
She should get on this.
How dumb is she, right?
Exactly.
What a missed opportunity.
No ability to market herself
Right.
whatsoever.
You would think at this point in her career she would understand how to make a buck.
Yeah.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
You never want to drop your phone. It's horrible. But if it drops off and it hits the carpet in your living room or it bounces on the ground at work, that's one thing. But when it drops and you hear a weird noise after the fact, some kind of a splat, like it landed in something, or maybe does it float now? Hard to say. Where did you drop your phone? Hey, Matt, good morning.
Hey, how's it going?
It's all right, Matt. Now, are we talking on the phone in question here?
No, the one that was in question is gone.
And what happened, Matt? Where did your phone go?
So I was in my truck. I was doing a pickup, and I dropped it down next to me here, and then I kicked it off, and it did an Olympic dive right into one of those little slots in a sewer grate.
Oh, that's my biggest fear.
Yes.
Wow.
That is my biggest fear.
This is like Mr. Magoo or something.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's happened to you.
That is great. So it was as you went to pick it up, you kicked it?
Yeah, I kicked it off of the step when I went to reach for it, and then I just watched it. It jumped right in.
Oh, okay. Matt, stay right there. All right, so Matt's phone does a double doink into a sewer drain.
Wow.
Ugh. All right, let's go to Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Good morning.
Good morning, you guys. How are you?
We're doing okay. Are you doing okay? Where did your phone fall?
I'm doing okay now. My 3-year-old, it was her birthday party, and I went into labor with my second child.
Oh, no.
And my husband's like, we need to go to the hospital. You're going to have this baby. And I said, let me go to the bathroom first because I don't know if I can hold it. So I went to the bathroom, and as I sat down, my phone fell into the toilet, and I'm in labor.
No!
So we were the whole way to the hospital. We had the phone in rice, because that always works. And it did not help. And yeah, I had no phone to take pictures or anything like that. It did not work.
The
So, yeah,
newborn's
right
first
into the toilet.
store visit was the Apple store. I was like, we're going to take this
Yeah,
newborn
yeah.
into the Apple store. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Samantha, stay right there. So Samantha's in labor. Phone falls into the toilet. They bring it to labor and delivery in rice. You got to like that. Hi,
Yeah.
Jess. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jess, boy, where did your phone land?
It actually landed in my son's diaper.
Now, was this pre or post use?
It was post.
Oh, the luck.
Yowzers. Jess, so many questions here. Were you doing like the shoulder hold with the phone against the ear during the changing?
No, it was in my bra, like tucked into my sports bra. So when I leaned over to change his diaper, it popped out into the
man.
poo.
Oh, my.
So was it in a case? Were you able to clean it off?
Yeah, I mean, I cleaned it off, but I don't think it was ever the same again. So.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you find crevices in
Yeah.
there where
Yeah.
you're like,
Yeah.
oh, could
Yeah.
it be?
You should have taken it in and just been like, this phone is so crappy, you guys. I can't use this. Jess, stay right there. Don't go anywhere. So Jess's phone pops out of her brassiere and lands in a diaper. That's not fun. Hi, Lisa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Boy, where'd you drop your phone, Lisa?
In my dog's poop.
Boom.
Oh, man.
We went from human poop to dog poop. How did your phone land in dog poop?
Well, I am a responsible dog owner, and so my dog took a poop, and my phone was in my pocket, my shirt pocket, and I went to bend over to pick up the poop, and the phone landed first in the poop. And it was one of the older phones that had the push button, so every crevice, yeah.
So it was face down right in the fresh pile?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can't even call anybody to tell them about it at that point.
No.
Or take a photo. You guys
Wow.
won't believe what just happened.
I
All right,
don't
so
even-
Lisa's phone falls in a pile of her own dog's poop. Jess's phone falls into her baby's diaper mid-change, a poopy diaper. Samantha's falls in the toilet while in labor. And Matt double doinks into the sewer drain. Nikki, what do you like?
These are
intense.
Wow.
I was expecting I dropped it in some chili.
No,
oh,
this
that's funny.
is-
You
I
know,
mean,
this is intense.
I have to go to the toilet and labor because you already got enough going on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right? All right, Whip.
I have to go the sports bra into the diaper.
Sports bra into the diaper. I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. They're all so bad.
Right.
I was gonna go sewer drain because I
Right.
just get so nervous every time I walk over like a sewer
Yeah.
cap.
No, I get that.
But I guess
You can
know,
go sewer drain.
Okay, I'm gonna go sewer drain.
Go sewer drain. Okay, great. So we've got sewer drain, fell in the toilet mid-labor, and landed in the baby's diaper mid-change. I'm looking at this. Ooh, this is tough. Honestly, just because I can't imagine the outcome and having to dig it out, I'm going to go with Jess, and it's in the baby's diaper. Congratulations.
All right.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
Why are there ducks on my Jeep? I don't have... Well, who keeps giving me ducks? I don't understand. It's a thing. ducking a Jeep or Jeep ducking is where Jeep owners place a rubber duck on another Jeep owner's Jeep. And then sometimes they include a note that's like, hey, man, love your Jeep. Keep on ducking. Okay,
Right.
cool. Thanks.
This is like one of those clubs where I know I'm not cool enough to be a part of it.
Is
like,
it cool?
Well, I like to like look at it and hear about it from the outside, but I really wouldn't want to be a part of this fun exchange.
I like the sense of like different fun human engagement.
Right.
It's kind of fun, the sense of it all, but like it's so random. I don't, you know what I mean?
True.
I guess it puts a smile on your face.
I don't have enough ducks for this. You know what I mean?
Hey, Mary Sue, good morning.
It's Mary Sue. Good morning.
Hi there,
I love
Mary
you
Sue.
guys.
Love you right back. And you've been ducked. When did you get ducked for the first time?
I got ducked during the pandemic, and my husband was like, "Don't touch that duck; it's going to have germs all over it." And I was
Right.
like, "Okay."
Now, have you been ducked since?
My husband gets rid of my cars like every 6 months. He's a car nut, so I
Wow.
don't have a Jeep currently. But when I had a Jeep, I would get so excited when there'd be a duck on it because they were always different, like a duck motorcycle duck.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a rubber ducky, all different kinds. So, but it was fun. It always made me smile.
Did you have the opportunity to duck someone?
I did not because you have to buy like a giant bag from Amazon, and by the time that bag
Yeah.
would come, my Jeep would be gone, so it wasn't worth it.
Got it. You were only ever the ducky, never the ducker.
Yeah, man.
Got
Right, I was a ducky.
Okay, so Mary Sue was out there getting ducked. I like that. Hey,
Okay.
Pete, good morning. Hi, Pete.
morning.
Hey, man, you've been ducked before?
Yeah, it was about a year ago. I was leaving a Jewel. I get out to my Jeep, and there's a duck sitting on the running board, and I had no idea what it was. I actually Googled it, and then I realized, I'm like, oh, man. And then I called one of my friends who has a Jeep. He's like, hey, you never heard of ducking before? And I'm like, no, and I actually like it. It's actually pretty cool.
Okay. Now, was there a note on this duck?
There was a note to the duck.
What'd it say?
It was the person who left the duck. It was like you could like take a picture of it on your Jeep and put it like on their page.
I see. Okay,
tag
got
them,
it. Like
yeah.
a tagging thing. So have you ducked other cars since?
No, so I was just talking to my wife about this like a couple days ago. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking of actually ordering some. I went to an off-roading store this weekend. They had like a grand reopening. It was out in Elgin, St. Charles area.
Okay,
and
yeah.
a lady went around and ducked all the Jeeps in the parking lot.
I like the idea that Pete and his wife are considering ducking.
I
We're
know.
talking about
Honey,
ducking, and maybe it's time we...
I think I want to duck other people.
Yeah, I'm happy, but I'm
Yeah.
interested in ducking
Right.
other people. I'm happy with us. I thought maybe-
Right.
and if you want, maybe the two of us could duck people together.
Right.
Which is fun. Hey, Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing all right. Now, you've been ducked multiple times.
My daughter has a Jeep. She got it in 2021, so it was after the pandemic, of course. And she gets ducked probably once every 2 weeks or so. And
Wow.
she displays them all on her dashboard.
And you got to be proud, right? As a proud mom to know your daughter's just out there ducking.
She is. She says it's Duck Duck Jeep, Mom. Haven't you ever heard of that? I'm like,
Right.
no. You guys
Wow.
all have like this weird cult. You all wave to each other when you
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah.
And
Can this
Yeah,
be
but-
any Jeep branded vehicle, or is it only like the cool Jeeps with the
I
no
think
doors
it's
and
the
all that?
I think it's only the Wranglers.
Okay.
And
Just
she's
the
got all
Wranglers?
kinds of like America stuff on her Jeep.
Yeah.
So, flag stuff. And so she'll get a lot of notes that says, like your America Jeep and
There
the
you
duck.
go.
Yeah.
And
They're like, thanks for serving us.
I love
Exactly.
Michelle just being like, I don't know, my daughter's out here. I don't. There's just,
Yeah.
you got a lot of ducks. I don't know.
Yeah.
And finally, Carol. Hey, Carol, good morning.
Good morning.
Carol, you've been ducked.
I have. I've been ducked twice. I had one little duck that said "Go Duck" on it, and it was shoved in my door handle.
Okay.
And then just recently, I had a duck just put on my roof.
Wow.
It's so cool.
A roof ducking. Very rare.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
exciting. Now,
very.
have you decided, are you going to get involved in ducking? Will you start to duck other Jeeps?
Oh, absolutely. You can only have so many ducks in your
Right.
car. You got to
Yeah, right,
give them away.
right.
You have to duck it forward.
Can you duck it forward? So
Yeah.
is that in the culture? Can you take a duck you've received and then re-duck it?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. I
Gotta
like
keep
that.
your ducks in a row to
I
get
guess
this
so.
game going.
Now, Whip, my wife has a Jeep, you have a Jeep, but they're
Yes.
not the Wrangler Jeep. They're
No.
one of the other ones.
Exactly, just like a regular old
Yeah.
SUV.
We should start something else.
Well, yeah, but right.
You know?
That's why I was asking, sort of personal. Like, am
Yeah.
I supposed to do this?
Am I
or
supposed to be ducking? I
and
don't
if
want to
I
be.
see one on mine, is that actually a foul?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? I guess we got to come up with something else.
Right.
Yeah, you got to put some cats out there or something. Like
Oh,
little
let's do
cats.
it. Let's
Because
do it.
everybody's getting, ducks, and then get some cats. Something to consider.
Come up with something.
Maybe
Yeah, well-
duck, duck, goose. You
Oh,
guys
you do
start
the
the
goose.
Right.
That would be good.
The Morning Mix Podcast.
You're out there, you're living your life, you're minding your own business, and all of a sudden, bonk, you get pelted by something. You're just like, ow, what was that? Oh, it was a meteorite. A what? It happened to a French gal. She was at a cafe there in France, and a meteorite pelted her right in the rib cage. They say in total they found 4 pieces of meteorite, and it added up to about 4 ounces. So let's just say she got hit by an ounce of meteorite. Youch. It would sting a little bit, I mean, it
came all the way from space.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Good morning, Colleen. How are you today?
Oh, I'm good.
Boy, this is gross. What'd you get hit with, Colleen?
Bird poop in the head.
Boom.
No.
Same.
Okay.
Did you see it coming at the last second? Like, what part of your head? Top of the head, side of the face?
Right in the forehead.
Oh, no. Did it get in your mouth?
No, I took my hand because I was unsure what it was.
Oh, no. Where were you?
I was just walking in my neighborhood.
Okay, just out for a walk. I thought maybe you'd be like on a date or something.
I think it's good luck. I think it's good luck. to
Yeah.
get
Have you
pooped
found
on.
it to have been good luck since it happened?
I don't think so.
Trying to find the bright side for you. All right, so Colleen randomly hit in the face by bird poop. Oh, geez. Hey, Ed, good morning.
Good morning.
Ed, you're out for a ride. What randomly hit you?
Driving down the expressway heading up to Wisconsin, and a bumblebee, I was able to see. It was huge. Hit me on the left side of my chest so hard, it actually split my skin open. I was bleeding.
Oh, my, wow.
Now, for the visual, Ed's on a motorcycle. So you're on a motorcycle. It actually made you bleed.
Yes, sir. Yep.
So did you have to pull over and, put on a Band-Aid or something?
No, I just kind of brushed it off.
This is why I don't ride motorcycles, guys.
Yeah.
Guys, I got to pull over.
Get the first aid kit.
I need an Elmo Band-Aid.
Right, being in the wind, it kind of dried it up pretty quick. It wasn't too bad, but it still split and bled.
Oh, my goodness. That's wild. Oh, what a man.
He just spit on it a little. He's like, oh.
Like, everybody, you got to pull over. There's a bee. It hit me. I'm hurting. Like, Chris, shut up.
So true.
Who invited Chris? Why is he here?
On the motorcycle ride.
Why is he on a Vespa? Why did we think he could come? Hey, Suzanne, good morning.
Good morning.
What did you get hit by, Suzanne?
Well, I was playing ultimate frisbee in Alaska, and I went running, and got hit by a giant red pole, not realizing it was there right in the middle of the field.
Wait, I want to clarify. Did the pole hit you, or did you run into the pole?
A little bit of both. It was exactly how you'd imagine. Both arms went flying, straight dead on, right in the face.
Wow.
That's pretty
Wow,
wonderful.
wow.
I just like that. Why were you in Alaska playing ultimate frisbee? Was it like a tournament? Are you on a team?
It was with a church group.
Oh, okay, got it.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
That old story. Okay, got it. Okay, so Suzanne is playing ultimate frisbee in Alaska and gets hit by a goalpost.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Managed to avoid the frisbee.
Right. Suzanne,
Right.
did it knock you out?
It did. I got 8 stitches in my forehead, broke my nose, and chipped a tooth.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yikes.
One hell of a day for that red pole. Okay, geez. So, Suzanne, now did you catch the frisbee?
I did.
Hey,
Good job.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly. You're
Wow.
putting it all on the line.
That's right. At least somebody's out there giving it up for this team. Geez. Hey, Anna, good morning.
Good morning.
You were hit abroad. Where'd you get hit?
We were walking through the streets of Dublin, and I got hit by an egg.
Hard boiled, raw.
Just a raw egg. They threw it, and it kind of ricocheted off the building and hit me right down the head and down the back.
Who's they? Who threw that? Who?
I don't know who they were. Just some Irish teenagers.
Nikki
Bunch of
said
punks.
that like she was your mom. Who threw the egg? Point them out to me.
I will go get 'em.
Point them out to me, sweetheart. Where are they? So, Anna, were you able to look the thrower in the eye after it happened, and were you like, what the hell?
No, they just kind of like ran away, and I was like, "What was that?" And I looked, and it was like egg goop just dripping down my back.
Oh, no. What a bummer.
From Chicago to your device, this is the Morning Mix Podcast.
These are the 6 strange things that happen to your body when you kiss somebody.
Oh, wow.
All right.
There's 6 things happening, huh?
That's right. Nikki, once a week when you and Joel kiss, this is what's happening to your body.
Yeah.
Once a week's a lot.
Once a week,
Yeah, watch out. You're
Wait a minute.
busy.
I love that.
We're tired. We got a kid dragging us all over town.
Hashtag
Come on.
goals.
Hashtag
Do you guys
goals.
kiss? Are you kissers?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's trying to make me uncomfortable. I'm not.
Right.
You're not
No,
gonna
I'm
break
just
me.
curious.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
break
I
me.
mean, moms and dads don't always kiss, you know? Like, I
Oh,
grew up
yeah.
in a mom and dad household that they only kissed on birthdays.
Oh, anybody's birthday? They can just be like, hey, it's Mary Tyler Moore's birthday. Get in here,
Mary
babe.
Tyler Moore.
All right, love it. Yeah, we kiss. We kiss a lot. Sometimes the kids it's uncomfortable.
Totally.
In at number 6, this is what happens when in your body when you kiss somebody.
Okay.
Number 6, you actually work your muscles. When you mash face with someone, this is actually
face.
what this reads.
Is that really?
When you mash face meats, like beef.
Yeah.
Anyway, with someone, you engage 24 of your facial muscles and 100 of your other muscles. A particularly rigorous makeout sesh can burn up to 100 calories. I know. And at number 5, getting spitty with it. Sure. What year is this? Well, look, calm down, because when you kiss, you exchange up to 9 millimeters of saliva with your partner. That includes 1 billion bacteria, but fret not, 95% of that is harmless.
Good.
That's
list.
sexy.
This is good.
Yeah, right? You feeling
I love,
good, right?
love, feeling
Reach-
great.
Just reach for a lover, Nikki, and you can enter the chill zone. And at number 4, the things that happen in your body when you smooch. When you kiss someone, it will immediately reduce the amount of tension and stress that you feel.
I don't know.
This is when you kiss a partner or someone you're attracted to. So don't just go clamping lips with strangers.
Because we do that frequently.
Well,
We'll just randomly
not since 2020, but yeah,
Right. Some people on the weekends, yeah, it's their thing.
that's what they do.
Right.
And at number 3, brain party. This is what happens in your body when you kiss. When you kiss someone, your brain's like, whoa, here comes the dopamine. Now the oxytocin. Time for this little gal to feel some pleasure and an intense bonding connection. This is the writer. That's what they say. You can become fearless because your brain really feels the hit of that dopamine and the oxytocin.
Okay.
So there you go. And at number 2, adrenaline. In the throes of passion, your body releases a rush of adrenaline, which is why your heart will race and your palms will sweat. And in at number 1, the strange things that happen in your body when you smooch: increased blood flow. You feel all tingly because a good kiss sends blood surging all across your body, including top and bottom, getting everything excited.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why they say a kiss a day makes you horny.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I missed.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
trying to
like-
remember how they
that's
wrote
a Cardi
that.
B lyric.
Is that a Cardi B lyric?
Yeah.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Sound check. Sound check. This is Nikki's sound check on the Morning Mix.
So we love talking about live shows and then surprise guests, right? And you guys love giving me all the business about Detroit, right?
Yeah, it's easy.
It's so easy. They're on the top of every bad list, you know. But they are also on the top of a very famous, wonderful singers list. Ed Sheeran was there recently, performing live, and someone joined him. Eminem showed up!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know what that means, Whip?
What?
Shaka Khan when he's here July 29th.
If he's smart, he will bring her out.
So, yes, you know, and Ed Sheeran just talked about how Eminem was like a big inspiration for him.
Yeah.
They've collaborated a bunch of times. So this was super cool. He came out and did Lose Yourself and Stan, perform them together.
Ed had a stutter until he got the Marshall Mathers LP, and he learned every single word, and it helped him break through his stutter. Isn't that
There you
unbelievable?
go.
True story.
That's true.
Yeah, he says that in his documentary.
Unbelievable.
Good list, Detroit.
Yeah, there you go.
You did it.
That's
You
right.
did
Yeah,
it.
it hasn't gone trending, but Kid Rock was there.
He was trying to go out.
Way to bring it down.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sorry,
Okay.
he got arrested. He tried to rush the stage.
All right, to welcome you back. We have a couple things for you here,
Oh,
Whip. Okay,
geez.
so let's start with Weezer. We love Weezer.
Oh, we
right?
do.
How tall are you?
I think I'm about 5'9.5", Nikki. Maybe
man.
5'10" on a good day. Then I
Okay.
started shrinking like an old man.
Well, maybe if you keep shrinking, you can be part of this because the lead singer of Weezer, Rivers Cuomo, is starring in a TikTok ad for Ash and Erie, which is a clothing line for shorter men. 5'8" and below.
Oh, thank
okay?
God.
So
I don't
you
have
don't
to go
make
there.
it. Yeah, you don't
Give
make
me
it.
a year or two.
So, he said, he's like, if you look at any of the covers, because, Weezer kind of famously always puts the four of them like on the cover, and he's always the shortest. He's like, you might have noticed that I'm the shortest one. Shopping for clothes has always been frustrating for me. I'm like a kid wearing grown-up clothes. And he said, and because Rivers is also famously awkward, like in everything he does, he says, who knows, I might just become Mr. Fashion.
Okay, that
so
can't
funny.
happen. Can't happen.
No.
Would it be offensive to send this to a person and be like, hey, man, check this out.
Well, no.
Made for you.
So what's so great about this is they have hashtag short kings. So this is like
that's
a real
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
Ash and Erie, they're not cheap, man. The jeans are like $158 to $88.
Wow.
Joggers are $88. Chinos, just because I like saying chinos, are
those
$128.
Those are full length prices.
And some people they have who are also, speaking for this company.
Sure.
Ken Rosenthal.
Oh, MLB Network reporter.
5'4". He's 5'4"
he's very
reporter.
diminutive.
And Muggsy Bogues.
Oh, come on.
How great is that? It's
Yeah.
a famous NBA player who's like 5'3".
Yeah,
or
amazingly short.
Biggest
NBA player.
small guy of all
Yes,
time. Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that's hilarious that Rivers, they don't really say how tall actually Rivers of Weezer is, but that's just, he's under
That's like
5'8".
sponsoring something, but like not fully. Like you got to say how short you
Yeah,
are if you're going to do the short.
We want to
club.
know.
right?
Yeah. So Ash and Erie, pretty funny.
Dang.
Very cool. And then this is a song that came out on Friday, and we played it, and we were like, oh man, we all wish you were here with because you love BTS.
Oh my God, I do not get enough of them. How many I can't count the posters in my bedroom of these
Right?
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, his
And
wife
then-
is really upset about it.
So what? Too bad. Too bad.
Well, look out, Mrs. Whip, because this song is saucy, and
Yeah, be
if
careful.
it's played a lot at home, I don't know. This is new Jungkook. Now it's featuring Lotto as well. It's called 7. And I'm going to tell you, if you just like pull it up randomly anywhere, you're going to have an F-bomb explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't play this at a kid's birthday party.
He goes for it. We here at the mix, we replaced the F-in with the lovin'.
The Morning Mix Flash Briefing with Violetta.
So have you guys heard of skip lagging? That is when you book a trip with a layover, but you don't go to the final destination. You actually stay at the layover. And normally you can save money doing that because from one major city to another is more expensive than just staying in the layover spot. So this isn't technically illegal, but it does come with some complications or fees sometimes for travelers, which a 17-year-old boy found out recently. So he got a flight from Florida to New York, but there was a layover in Charlotte, which is actually where he wanted to go. So he was going to stop in Charlotte, but they caught him, and it was before he even took off. So they detained him, actually, started questioning him, realized that he had other plans, and then the American Airlines flight made him buy another one. Like his parents were notified, had to buy another ticket, and now he can't fly American for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
They kicked him out.
Yeah, I knew this was frowned upon, but that's like for real.
Yeah, so it's not illegal, but obviously there's a lot of things. So now the internet's just like debating this whole thing. Like, we're allowed to do it. It's not illegal. Leave us alone. But I guess each airline can deal with that situation however they see fit.
Dang.
It's like at your own risk then.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
But there are websites that are made for this specifically because it's kind of hard to find your own layover flight.
Right. Yeah, right.
So,
Wow.
complicated situation, and everyone's talking about it online this morning. We also have some trending audio for Morning Brew. So they post funny videos about like corporate America and professional stuff. So in this clip that we're going to play, you're going to hear the regular example of how to say something and then the professional speak version of it. So take a listen.
How to speak corporate English. Part 2.
Simplify.
Streamline.
Make money.
Provide value.
Failed.
Pivoted.
Influencer.
Thought leader.
Escape plan.
Exit strategy.
I do not care.
I sincerely apologize.
Those are great.
That's spot on.
Right? And this is part 2. So this one's trending. Part 1, I don't know. I couldn't find it online, but you get the idea.
Maybe there was no part 1, and it's like the pigs in the high school thing. They're trying to get us to look for it, even though it doesn't exist.
And lastly, there is a new article out that is listing the best barbecue places around the country. And we actually get a spot on that list right here in Elmhurst. It's called Firewater Barbecue.
Oh, wow.
So that's on North Avenue. Do you know it?
No, I'm just excited that
Excited, right?
We're on there at all.
I've been to Elmhurst many times.
Well, Elmhurst is the crossroads of barbecue in America.
Totally
so.
true.
Apparently it is. So
Who knew?
that opens up at 11 today if you're interested.
Pop over.
And then not too far away, also on the list in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, we have Speed Queen Barbecue.
Oh.
I've never been there, but if you want to try it, I guess.
That's
It's
awesome.
on this list around the country. Those are only 2 really close ones that make it. So
Love it.
barbecue, baby. It's the summertime.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I wish I knew what accent that was.
Milwaukee accent.
Where that was,
Yeah.
but
The
I'm
ritzy
intrigued.
part of Milwaukee.
Barbecue, baby.
It's
It's the summertime. Okay. I'm so excited to be here.
You guys are so saucy.
So you can barbecue, baby. I looked at my calendar this morning, and it was the summertime.
It's barbecue, baby. That's your flash briefing.
Okay. All right, thank you for joining us for the Morning Mix podcast. Make sure you rate, review, like, and follow this podcast. You can also follow us on social at 1019 Mix Chicago. And we will see you tomorrow on the Morning Mix.